Are you gay?
Well, to tell you the truth,
What do you think about everything that's going on in the world?
I have to go to the bathroom, you stupid idiot. You haven't taken me outside in like 8
Do you
hours.
think most people are smart or most people are dumb?
I think that you should shut up and take me outside before I pee all over your mother's carpet.
Who do you think has more rights than they probably should?
I fantasize every day about taking a dump in your mouth when you are sleeping.
What's the difference between you and everybody else?
I hope the dump I take in your mouth is so big that you choke on it.
Who's your favorite human?
Somebody removed my balls when I was very young. I sometimes wonder about where they might be.
Have you ever committed any crimes?
I ate a piece of bread I found on the street yesterday and took a messy dump in the broom closet. You never go in there, so you will not find it for several days. I hope you slip and fall on it.
Who is your favorite dog?
I met a bad bee named Puddles the last time you took me to the dog park. I would love to see her again, but you never get off your lazy butt and take me there.
Do you believe in God?
Instead of showering, I prefer to clean my private parts with my tongue.
What are your thoughts on the situation in Ukraine?
If I had my balls, I could mate with Puddles and have children. Alas, I cannot.
What do you think of coronavirus?
Instead of mating with a bad bee, I have no balls and am forced to sit here next to this unwashed idiot listening to his stupid questions.
The media?
My only recourse is knowing one day I will get my revenge of laying a long present in his mouth while he sleeps.
Are you transgender?
I'm hungry. I hope I find another piece of moldy bread when you finally get off your sorry butt and take me outside.
What are your political views?
One time when I was very young, I found a squirrel carcass under a bush and dragged it out into the middle of the backyard. I tried to mate with it as you and the other members of your family screamed in terror.
What do you think about the dynamic between men and women today?
One time you took me to a Zen garden that was meaningful to you. You closed your eyes to meditate, meanwhile I got busy with taking a dump right under a Buddha statue. It gave me great pleasure to watch passers-by look at the dump I took in the middle of the Zen garden while you sat with your eyes closed, oblivious to what I had done.
What do you think about race relations?
I first developed a taste for my own poop when I was very young. I was still hungry after my evening meal and nobody in the house was awake yet. Well, I thought, I guess I'll have to make the meal myself. It was crunchier than I expected.
What conspiracy theories do you believe in?
When I attempted to mate with one of the couch pillows, you called me a sexual maniac. Let me explain. I have bad eyes and it was very easy for me to confuse the couch pillow for a potential mate. Besides, I have no balls, so it doesn't really make a difference.
What do you think the government is lying to us about?
It's hard for me to believe I am the descendant of wolves. I am very easily startled and will pick fights that would not be to my evolutionary advantage. For example, I caught a Great Dane sniffing my butt the other day and I thought it would be a good idea to try and bite him in the face. Were it not for my loud girlish scream when he retaliated, I would surely be dead.
Do you like Andrew Tate?
One of the most pleasurable moments of my life is once I had diarrhea and took an explosive poop all across the living room while you were in an important Zoom meeting. I sat next to what I had done and stared at you for several minutes as you were forced to do nothing and the room gradually became more and more toxic.
Are you a vegan?
You think I forgot about the time I saw you dancing naked to the Hannah Montana theme song? I remember that and have been deeply disturbed by that image for several years.
Do you see color?
I have a joke. What is the difference between you and a big baby who constantly pees and poops on himself? Nothing other than the fact that the big baby is cute.
Are you gay?
Well, to tell you the truth, I am a bit bisexual. I saw a Yorkshire Terrier with a dump truck right out of a music video and immediately went to speak with her. When he turned around, it turned out to be a guy. I was surprised, but I thought, am I really about to pass that booty up? The answer was no. If that makes me gay, I don't want to be straight.
Ha!